that noise echoed across the whole of Burleigh Headland to the point where the commentators acknowledged the noise of my fin snapping out of my board.
Yeah, talk me through the Burleigh trauma.
So this is trauma beyond belief.
Yep. You were saying it was only a couple of years ago.
It was probably sort of maybe early 2020s, like late teens.
Yep.
And I had a heat at Burleigh with, had some really good surfers in my heat, and I went out, and because I had really good surfers in my heat, I thought I had to sort of go out of my way, and I was waiting.
Surf outside your skin?
Yeah, but in doing that, I was waiting for a wave that actually didn't exist on that day. It wasn't actually there.
Familiar with that one.
For what I was waiting for, it was never going to come, and I waited until about, I think, 7 minutes to go in the heat to actually utilise my 20-minute heat.
Yep.
I utilised priority at about the 7 minute mark, and I rode the wave. For reference, this was Burleigh. It was northerly, so onshore wind there.
Fantastic conditions.
And it was half a foot to 1 foot, so it was breaking directly on the rocks. I had Dakota Walters in my heat, and as you know, he can do an air on quite literally anything. So he was fine. He was flying out in the lead. I waited till 7 to go to use my prio, and I rode the wave into the rocks to the point where I actually lost my left side fin on the rocks. And because it was tiny and like a little bit onshore, it was pretty light wind, but it was onshore.
Yep.
That noise echoed across the whole of Burleigh Headland to the point where the commentators acknowledged the noise of my fin snapping out of my board. And that was my start of the heat at 7 minutes. I actually managed to get a 4 with a middle and a side fin, which was interesting. That's one of the highlights of my competitive career, believe it or not.